Sit closer, my friend, for this is a real legend from Japan, a tale of love, gratitude, and the gentle spirit of a willow tree. Long ago, in a quiet village, there stood an old willow beside a river, its branches flowing like silk in the wind. One day, woodcutters came to chop it down, but a poor, gentle woodcutter named Heitaro stepped forward. "It has harmed no one," he said. "Let this beautiful tree live." The others grumbled but agreed, and so the willow remained, rustling softly, almost as if whispering its thanks. Many years later, during a cold rain, Heitaro heard a soft knock. At his door stood a woman he had never seen, pale, graceful, her hair long and flowing like willow branches. "I have nowhere to go," she said. "Then stay," Heitaro replied without hesitation. She remained, and soon warmth filled Heitaro's home for the first time in years. She cooked, she laughed softly, she cared for him. In time, they fell in love, and the village knew her only as Yanagi, the Willow Wife. The years that followed were gentle and bright. Their home, once silent, now rang with laughter. The villagers admired Yanagi. She was kind, wise, and patient. Yet there was always something delicate about her. She grew pale when storms came. She walked to the old willow tree often, placing her hand against its trunk as if listening. Sometimes she wept there, quietly. Heitaro wondered, but he never pressed her. Some hearts carry secrets like petals, too fragile to touch. One spring, the village decided to build a new bridge, and the elders chose the old willow as the wood, the same willow Heitaro once saved. Heitaro begged them to spare it, but the elders refused. "A tree is a tree," they said. "The bridge must be built." As the axe struck the trunk, the wind changed. A cold cry, soft as breaking silk, drifted through the air. And at that very moment, Yanagi collapsed at home, pale as falling snow. "Heitaro," she whispered, "they are cutting me." Heitaro rushed to her side and held her trembling hands. Her body grew lighter, her warmth slipping away like water through fingers. "I was the spirit of the willow you saved," she said softly. "You gave me life, so I gave you my heart." Her voice faded. Her body shimmered like mist, and she was gone, returning to the spirit world as the willow fell. Heitaro walked to the remains of the tree and found within the broken trunk a single green sprout still alive. He planted it by their home. And they say that for the rest of his days, whenever he sat beneath its branches, the leaves would sway gently, as if a loving hand brushed across his cheek.